Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Ever wonder why some movies unexpectedly dominate streaming charts? Um, it's a fascinating look into how audiences actually use platforms like Netflix. Um, right now, something surprising is happening. The newest Benoit Blanc mystery is predictably at the top, uh, but right behind it, A Christmas Rom-Com is beating out a film starring George Clooney. Let's unpack that. Has been steadily gaining traction since its release on December 5th. It's a solid film from a respected director, but it's not a guaranteed crowd pleaser. It appeals to a specific audience, one that actively seeks out thoughtful dramedies. You might assume longevity is the key, but actually arrived on Netflix before on December 3rd, and even further down the list, released way back in June, is still holding strong version of the Booten. It seems something else is at play. So what's about? And I mean, there's a charming story of a single mom who disguises herself as Santa Claus to get a discount at a ski resort, and she's trying to afford lessons for her child, and she happens to meet the resort owner, someone she knows from her life outside the Santa suit. Uh, Hijinks naturally ensue. Um, uh, Critics gave it a respectable 73% on Rotten Tomatoes, but audiences are less enthusiastic. Yeah, it's still outperforming George Clooney on the charts. Um, that's the real surprise. Uh, Here's where everything stands globally right now. Uh, what It's a pretty diverse list, but let's consider how people are watching. Um, there are two types of viewers: those who know what they want and those who are just browsing. S speed uh, uh, attracts a self-selecting audience. Fans of the director and actors will seek it out. Um, However, is designed to be stumbled upon. Uh, People browsing for something festive will click on it. This city, Alexandra Breckenridge, has a dedicated fan base but is more about the premise than the star main. It's the kind of movie that'll have a longer run because it attracts casual viewers. And plus, it's December after all. Um, um, it's great to see Netflix succeeding with its original content. Um, and it's about license. So all of the top 10 really says the top 10 is filled with licensed films. Right now, it's dominated by originals, appealing to different audiences with different tastes. It's a win for variety. Speaking of Santa, why did Santa get a parking ticket on Christmas Eve? Because he left his sleigh, in a snow parking zone. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time. Thanks.